trying to use the things that are closest to what we had inside. So this is a bowl. We had a bowl. We have plastic utensils, no knives, forks, you know. And they took our knives, so we had to steal them and cuff them so that we could actually cook. Now, if you worked like in the kitchen, or if you knew somebody in the kitchen, you could get some season. So you know me, I knew somebody in the kitchen, so I would go, they would smuggle it out the window because I needed my garlic powder, my onion powder, my black pepper. It changed the whole way food was in prison. So I am going to show you how to recreate a baked potato. And I know y'all looking like, a baked potato, yes. This is what I'm gonna use to make my cheese sauce. Bussin'. People used to pay me for this while I was inside. And this is what I'm gonna use to actually make the potato shell. And this is what it's gonna be inside. This is like, it's a beef and cheese stick. That's what they have. This one is a turkey and cheese stick. I don't eat beef. So this is what I'm gonna make. So the first thing that you're gonna do is you're gonna actually have to crush up your chips. So I'm gonna start with the Cheetos so I can make the cheese sauce. So you're gonna actually have to crush them up. So yes, I'm on this healing journey now. So I'm back here looking at the sodium, and I'm back here looking at how much calories is in this bag, but I'm still going for it anyway. Okay, so I use this pot because this is the closest to the actual prison hot water pot. So once it boils up, then I'll be able to make this cheese sauce. In the meantime, I'm going to do the same thing and crush the legs. With the legs, I don't crush them all the way down because you want to have some different type of consistencies. Mind you, I did this for a whole decade, so kind of pro at it. So now we're just waiting on the water. While we're waiting on the water, I'm gonna cut up these cheese sticks. Again, we're not supposed to have these. We weren't supposed to, so you have to smuggle it pretty much. I'm gonna add this to my to the inside, and then I'm gonna put the cheese sauce on the outside. Now, I also used to, there were like little pouches of food in there, like chicken pouches. Back then I ate chicken. But you could put all of the different ones that you want inside. You don't have to just like limit it to this. But the most common meat that they have in there is this processed meat. And you don't even want to get to what they serve you on that chow hall, they called it. Terrible. Like, they served a patty called a chuck wagon patty, And literally on the box, it says it's not for human consumption. And when you ask them about it, they're like, okay, it's not for human consumption. So in other words, you weren't even considered a human being, so they fed you substandard food. And it was so many women that died behind stomach issues because there wasn't any like probiotics or anything like that to help you, you know, be okay. So it sucked, but that's what it was. So I'm just gonna use 2 of them. This is a pretty big potato, believe it or not. We normally use the smaller bags. Shoot, that's all I had, so.